Welcome to our kitchen. Today, we're diving into the world of viral TikTok recipes that will blow your mind and taste buds. You lot think you know food trends? You think you've seen it all because some influencer with more likes than brain cells throws some avocado and sriracha on a plate? Well, get ready to learn from the master. We're talking about the dishes so damn delicious, so ridiculously addictive, they've taken the internet by storm. Get ready to cook up some internet-famous dishes that are as fun to make as they are delicious to eat. And trust me, if I'm saying this, they're bloody brilliant. We've got fluffy bread, creamy pasta, and even pancakes you can eat with a spoon. So grab your aprons, sharpen your knives, and let's get cooking, you donkey. Alright, you lot, first up is Dalgona coffee. This isn't just any coffee, it's a social media sensation. This whipped coffee concoction took TikTok by storm, and frankly I can see why. It's visually stunning and incredibly satisfying to make. It's all about the presentation, the drama. The way the coffee sits atop the milk like a fluffy cloud is pure magic. But don't think for a minute this is some fancy, pretentious drink. It's actually quite simple to make. We're talking about 4 simple ingredients: instant coffee, sugar, water, and milk. That's it. No need for any fancy equipment or exotic ingredients. Now here's where most of you Muppets will screw it up. The whipping process is crucial. You need to whip the coffee, sugar, and water together until it's thick, glossy, and holds its shape. This can take a bit of elbow grease if you're doing it by hand. We're talking stiff peaks like you're building a bloody meringue. It should be able to stand up on its own. If it's runny and sad, you've failed before you've even begun. No one wants a soupy mess on top of their milk. Once you've got your coffee whipped to perfection, it's time for the fun part. This is where you get to play barista. Grab a glass, fill it with ice and milk, then spoon that gorgeous cloud of coffee on top. The contrast is key here. Take a picture, show off on your socials, but for God's sake, don't forget to actually drink the bloody thing. It's not just for show. The key here is the contrast. You've got the cold, refreshing milk and then bam! That hit of strong, sweet coffee. It's a flavor explosion and it's dead simple to make. The combination of textures and temperatures is what makes it so special. It's a flavor explosion and it's dead simple to make. Just follow the steps and you'll have a cafe-quality drink at home. Just don't come crying to me if you overwhip it and end up with coffee butter. Now get to it, and remember, practice makes perfect. Next up, we're tackling cloud bread, the latest internet sensation that's as fun to make as it is to eat. This ain't your Nan's sourdough, alright? Cloud bread is a whole new level of baking. This bread is light, fluffy, and so damn pretty it'll break the internet. Imagine a cloud you can eat. And the best part, it's actually quite simple to make. No need for fancy equipment or hard-to-find ingredients. You'll need just 3 basic ingredients: eggs, sugar, and cornstarch. That's it. No yeast, no flour. Start by separating your egg whites from the yolks. Whisk the whites until they form stiff peaks. Again, we're looking for that meringue consistency, nice and firm. This is crucial for that fluffy texture. Don't even think about using those sad, watery egg whites. You're better than that. Only the best for cloud bread. Gently fold in the sugar and cornstarch. Be careful not to deflate the mixture. Then pipe or spoon the mixture onto a baking sheet. Now here's where you can get creative. This is your chance to make it truly Instagram-worthy. Add a drop of food coloring for a pop of color, sprinkle on some herbs, or even add edible glitter, or go savory and top it with cheese. The possibilities are endless. Go wild. Bake until golden brown and puffed up. Keep an eye on it, as it can go from perfect to overdone quickly. Then try not to devour the entire batch in one sitting. It's harder than it sounds. This bread is perfect for sandwiches, toast, or even just snacking on its own. It's versatile and delicious. It's light, airy, and won't weigh you down. Perfect for any time of the day. But be warned, this bread is addictive. One bite and you'll be hooked. Once you start making it, you won't be able to stop. It's that good and that fun to make. Chapter 3. Baked feta pasta, simplicity at its finest. Now let's talk about baked feta pasta. This dish has taken the internet by storm, and for good reason. It's incredibly easy to make, yet the flavors are out of this world. This dish is proof that sometimes, the simplest recipes are the best. With just a handful of ingredients, you can create something truly special. It's creamy, cheesy, and so damn satisfying, you'll be licking the plate clean. The combination of the tangy feta and the sweet roasted tomatoes is simply irresistible. Grab a baking dish, throw in some cherry tomatoes, and make sure they're fresh and ripe for the best flavor. Garlic, which adds a wonderful depth of flavor, olive oil, salt, which enhances all the flavors, pepper for a bit of heat, and of course, a block of feta cheese. The feta is the star of the show, so don't skimp on it. Don't be shy with the cheese, you want a nice gooey pool in the center of your dish. The more cheese, the creamier the pasta. Roast it in the oven until the tomatoes are bursting and the feta is golden brown and bubbly. This usually takes about 30 minutes, but keep an eye on it. While that's happening, cook your pasta. Any type of pasta will do, but something with a bit of texture works best. I don't care what kind you use, just make sure it's cooked al dente, you hear me? Al dente pasta will hold up better when mixed with the sauce. Once the tomatoes and feta are ready, give them a good smash with a fork, breaking up the tomatoes and mixing everything together. Then stir in your cooked pasta. Make sure every piece of pasta is coated in that delicious creamy sauce. The result? A creamy, cheesy, tomatoey dream. It's comfort food at its finest, perfect for any occasion. Top it with fresh basil, which adds a lovely freshness and a pop of color, a drizzle of olive oil, and get stuck in. The olive oil adds a nice richness to the dish. This dish is perfect for a quick weeknight dinner or a lazy weekend lunch. It's so easy to make, yet it feels like a special treat. It's easy, delicious, and always a crowd pleaser. Trust me, once you try it, you'll be making it again and again. Chapter 4. Pancake cereal breakfast just got fun. Listen up, you lot, it's time for pancake cereal. Yes, you heard me right. Tiny pancakes in a bowl, ready to be devoured. This is breakfast, but make it fun. Grab your favorite pancake batter or make your own if you're feeling ambitious. Now here's the trick. You need to pipe the batter onto a hot griddle in small, bite-sized dots. Think mini pancakes. Cook them until golden brown on both sides, then pile them high in a bowl. Now here's where you can let your imagination run wild. Drown them in maple syrup, sprinkle them with fruit, or go all out with whipped cream and chocolate chips. Pancake cereal is the perfect way to start your day with a smile. It's fun, it's delicious, and it's guaranteed to make you the most popular person at the breakfast table. Chapter 5. Nature's Cereal. A bowl full of goodness. Alright, last but not least, we're making nature's cereal. This is the perfect breakfast for those of you who like to pretend you're healthy. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone you're still sneaking those chocolate chip cookies when no one's looking. Nature's cereal is basically a fruit salad, but in a bowl, with coconut water. It's refreshing, it's hydrating, and it's packed full of vitamins and antioxidants. Chop up your favorite fruits, berries, pomegranate seeds, mango, whatever you fancy, add them to a bowl, pour over some chilled coconut water, and you're done. You can even add a squeeze of lime juice for a bit of zing, or a sprinkle of chia seeds for extra fiber. This is a breakfast that's as delicious as it is good for you. Thanks for joining us on this culinary adventure. We hope you enjoyed making these viral TikTok recipes as much as we did. It was a blast. Remember, cooking should be fun, it should be exciting, and it definitely shouldn't be boring. So get in the kitchen, experiment, and don't be afraid to try something new and different. And if you do try these recipes, make sure to tag us in your amazing creations. We want to see what you come up with, and share it with our community. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more delicious content. See you next time.